welcome back to OnlyTylerWillTell here on YouTube. So this is pretty much one of those cases of back-to-back recordings because I just want to do more. Sometimes playing like however long, like 45 minutes to an hour, and it's just not enough for me. I sometimes like to dig down in here and keep going. And I promise you guys are gonna go to Orgrimmar the next episode, and here we are at the front gates of Orgrimmar. All I did in the in between was I went ahead, smelted all this down really quick, got our mining skill up to about like 31, and went ahead and headed this way. Is that Alliance? Okay, that's happening. Cool. Sure. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But yeah, so we are officially entering Orgrimmar. My goal for the Orgrimmar trip is to auction some of these bars, like this 20 stack right here, the gem, this, the linen cloth. I'll probably leave the light leather and all that. My other goal is to find bags and to turn in our quest in Orgrimmar coming up over here. I don't know where I'm going to find bags per se, but I'll definitely trim a lot of this down just to make sure this trip isn't, it's pretty nice though. Look at this. It feels so big. And I feel like with a lower resolution it just looks nicer, in a sense that it just feels so grand. Look at this. It's so insignificant compared to this. It's pretty nice, honestly. I also need to look at a weapon trainer at some point, because I'd like to be a little more viable when it comes to axes, I think. But for right now, our goal is simple. We want to get in here, get some bags if we can. I'll see what I can do about finding them. And, gammon. Okay, gammon. I'm just gonna dig around. It's a standard innkeeper. So I guess before we do anything else, let's go ahead and just auction this, and I'll show you guys what's looking on the auction house right now. I think this is called the server Netherwind. Loot hole. That's interesting guild name there. There's not much going on. Actually, it's going for quite a nice price. So we'll mark that down a bit just because we want to get some immediate cash. So we'll do like I think the running price is like 4, so we'll make it like 3.45 or something like that. Something that I just know will sell much quicker. So I don't want to waste time. As you guys will see, there's like 1 stacks everywhere. 20 for like 45, 40. It's kind of how I run the auction house. I just kind of find everything. Make sure I look at everything because it's just kind of how that works. 25, 22, just quick prices. I want to undercut the market a little bit just for the simple fact that I know it'll sell if I do that and sell quicker, and we need quick cash. It's not necessarily about maximizing profit at this moment. Right now we really need some quick cash. So I think I saw 8 silver was the lowest price. Yep. So we'll do 7 and 8 flat and then call that. And that should sell pretty reasonably quick, I think. And rough stone. Yeah, the auction house isn't anything too fancy. 36 looks like it's the running price. No, like 17 actually. There's a 15 for like... Sorry, I'm just going to try to run through this really quick, and yeah, 17. And we only have 15, so we'll make this about 10 and about 9. And we're just going to try to get that out of our inventory. We just really need our inventory cleaned out, and I don't want a bunch of stuff coming back to us later. We can't do anything with it, and I forgot the malachite. This is me trying to quickly run the auction house when I take 20 years to do anything. 14 silver, 15, 14, 30... Okay. So we'll do this for like 10. Like 8 to like 10 flat. And just hope... We just gotta hope all that sells, or at least a good chunk of it does. We need to make some quick cash. And I'm gonna probably cut around here for the simple fact that I'm gonna prioritize finding a bag really quick, so BRB. Okay, so I had no luck. I have no idea where we can begin to look for a bag, so I'm just gonna I just got a couple of 10 silver bags. And I know that's not, a great plan, because I could definitely get a better price for it if I found the right vendor, but I'm not in the interest of taking a bunch of time to figure it out. So I'm just gonna do this. And I feel like this will be the best method for me because I'll just save some room, it'll be a lot quicker, and since I have all that stuff selling on the auction house, that stack of copper bars alone is going to make us all of that back. So not too concerned about that. So now we're going to run through the drag, past the Cleft of Shadow, and to the Valley of Wisdom. And actually, I believe the Hidden Enemies is the start of like an RFC questline, which I'm really excited because that'll be our first dungeon, and we're not super far off that. We're like level 9, right? Yeah, level 9. So we're let's say we're like 4, maybe 5 levels from being like, you know, I mean 4 levels from, you know, being able to like, you know, be a part of a group for it. I'd say like 4, maybe 5 levels at the worst for it to be like really within reason to like, okay, we should definitely do this. I'll probably try to get a group for it like level 14, 15 at the worst. That's one thing I've been looking forward to. On the Alliance side, we're probably going to be waiting for like Dead Mines, because RFC is obviously not something that's realistic in the middle of Orgrimmar, but Dead Mines will be a cool one to be able to do, for sure, and I'm excited to do that. But now we are in the Valley of Wisdom, and we're going to turn in Admiral's orders. So let's make quick work of that really quick. Did I set my Hearthstone to Razor Hill? No, I did not. That was not smart. That'll be something I cut, because I was an idiot. Oof. That hurts me. It hurts me when I forget things like that. That's something that could have saved us a lot of time, and now it's a run back. That sucks. Zug, what's up?
Speak, friend.
Can you not see that I'm busy? This better be pressing. Countless times I urged the war chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. He was served the Horde honorably, young Shaman. Now excuse me, I must counsel Thrall in these matters at once.
May your blades never dull.
So that's the end of the quest line, so he's just going to talk to Thrall about it. But there's another quest line, and I'm pretty sure it's the Hidden Enemies quest line, right? Yep.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, Sire. It would be... I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands, only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not. Could learn the truth, could find the true head of the beast. If you are brave enough, enter the Skull Rock east of Orgrimmar and find a lieutenant's insignia off of one of the burning blade there and return it to me. Sounds like a plan, Thrall. Obviously something we do a little later, I think, because it's a little above our pay grade for the moment. But I will not forget it, and I will be back after I am ready to do that. Probably after we do our Thunder Lizard quest line. And I think we're going to go back to... Yeah, we're going to go back to Razor Hill, I think, and we're going to go up there and get some shit done down there. And that's in Durotar, and we'll come back to that for sure, because we have to be up the road at some point anyways. I just would like to finish some stuff in Razor Hill first. Make it a bit more viable, but what was really important, I think, was just to get some freaking bag space. And it might have cost us a bit of silver, as you can plainly see. Overall, it's going to be worth it. If I could have found some bags early on, without looking at a bunch of guides or digging through some shit just to figure out where the best place to go was, I probably would have just done it, but it's a little late now, who cares. I'm going to make the gold back on the copper that we're going to sell anyways. I'm not super worried. Not at all. Now that we got all this bag space, which, you know, it's not as much as you think it is, but, you know, 4 6-slot bags is 24 slots we didn't have before, and it's going to make a big change for us, and I am excited for that. Anyway, I think I've talked enough. I think I'm just gonna like cut this until we get to Razor Hill, because that is a walk, and I'm not ready for that. So, I will catch you guys at Razor Hill. Alright, welcome back to Razor Hill. A little funny bit on the way back. I killed a boar because it got in my path and I needed another skinning level, and look what it dropped. A fucking bag. Well, it dropped one of the blue bags, but it dropped a fucking bag. I go out of my way to buy bags. I know too expensively, so. And I'm so annoyed because it's so. Ooh, I paid so much more for that bag. And it's not gonna sell because there's so many on the damn auction house already. It's fine, we'll be okay. I'm annoyed because the second I actually go out of my way to buy bags, like, alright, fuck it, we're not gonna get it. We get one, and that's frustrating. I am going to do the gnomish tools, but I am going to pick up this quest really quick because it's just sitting here, and it's been sitting here for a while, and I'm not just going to ignore it the whole time. And I didn't realize it was level 7 quest. I mean, click that. It's level 7 quest, so it'll be worth just going ahead and doing before it goes, you know, green to us when we actually do hit level 10, which will be our first double digit. I think, depending on, you know, how the rest of this episode goes, slash the next episode for the Mage series. Either way, stupid bag. That bag's gonna be on my mind all day. Like, it's gonna make me mad. Or all night, I guess. Whatever. You know, you get my point. That's so frustrating. So incredibly frustrating. Alright, let's get over here and get this quest. What you got for me?
Blood and thunder.
Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now I make myself useful in other ways. From this vantage point, I watch out for invaders. As our strength here grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. To pass the time, I fashion goods to help the younger, more able warriors to defend our hamland. For you, I can fashion you a bag for your belongings? Are you fucking with me? It's a 4 slot. Who the fuck cares? It's a fucking 4 slot. But that still pisses me off because that's the second bag that they've offered me since I went out of my way to buy fucking bags. Okay, I'm fine. If such an item would be of use to you, it would have been about literally 20 minutes ago. Bring me some canvas, a material common to the humans and centaurs.
Strength.
Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. I hate you. This game is so fucking... It has such a sick sense of fucking humor. That's frustrating. You drop me a bag, and then you give me a quest for a bag right after I bitch about bags and go out of my way to buy them with half of my remaining money. How fucking dare you? No, that's so messed up. All right, let's just go get the canvas scraps from not there, but here, and then get the gnomish tools. I feel like that's a good idea. The breaking a few eggs, still not going to do that. There's no intention whatsoever I'm doing that. And then after that is said and done, we'll probably start making our way up here to do the Lost But Not Forgotten, Winds in the Desert, and Need for a Cure. And then push over to Dark Storms and Hidden Enemies for Thrall and for Fizzle and the Thunder Lizards, which we're gonna... That might be something I grind out off episode, because I need to raise our skinning level before we start fighting enemies that are really above level 10. So I might need to take the time to like hang out in the Thunder Lizard area and just kill them over and over and over again and skin them all, so we can get our skinning level up to par. Because we're almost level 10. When we start fighting things that are level 10, it's gonna be like you need 50 skinning. I'd like to be up to scratch as far as my professions are concerned, so I might just do that off camera at some point. So if I get some extra experience and you're like, oh wow, why did you get an extra like 2 bars? I'm like, I was just grinding some damn Thunder Lizards, man. Had to raise that skinning level, you know. Otherwise, you're gonna see me going out of my way a lot like this and just tagging everything because we have no skinning and we really need it if we're gonna make any money, like any real money. The mining is okay for now because copper ore kind of scatters for a while and until it like all goes to like 10, and that'll be fine. We'll be fine with that. The mining level is not something I'm concerned about because we got an okay start with it. The skinning, we've really been kind of slack on. But we'll keep going down this way, and we have to get some scrap from the humans, and we need to get the gnomish tools from over here. I see some ore in this direction. I'm gonna tag this ore and then go toward that, and I think I saw one over there, and I might come back for it on the way back. But I'm gonna try not to go too much more out of the way than I'm already kind of going for the skinning here, and skinning is kind of a priority since it's so much lower than the mining. Which it won't be for super long because mining's a lot harder to level in most cases than the skinning is. Let's just get this really quick and then we'll go out in the water and get some tools. I feel much better knowing I've got all this extra space now. It makes me feel good. Even if the game's trying to shit on me for buying bags. Joke's on the game though, I don't give a shit. I needed the space.
I need to get closer.
Alright, let's get in the water and keep going. Failed attempt, of course. Alright, let's keep moving. good timing, I think, to notice that my buff was expiring exactly the moment that it expired. I refreshed. There's a toolbox right there. Fantastic. Oh, it's these guys again. I did not miss them. They're higher level now. As am I. It's one. Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. Freaking crustaceans. Yeah, the second video of the series, like the one that would have been the second video, should I say, that got corrupted and lost. It was a lot of fighting those things and bad RNG. So, like I said, it wasn't much missed, but if in case you were like, you know, like upset that you missed it, you just killed a bunch of those, and then those little craps right there. A lot of that, really. I should have gone south, I think. Alright, sorry. Had to sneeze there for a second. Sorry, I know it went quieter. You know, you had to heard that clicking noise of me muting this whole thing. Oh, did not want to sneeze in the microphone. Not cool. Not cool at all. Alright. We keep going. You know, the best we can. Just don't aggro. Let me just go and get in my box and be on my damn way. Oh, thank you. If I can't skin it, I don't care to kill it. I'm tired of killing shit I can't buy a profit off of. I say that, but I mean it's fine. I'd prefer to profit if I'm gonna have to kill them. They're not part of my quests, and I'm tired of. I got really sick of killing them for the RNG. You literally missed a whole episode of me killing those stupid things and killing like 6 centaur destroying battle plants. That's all you missed in that episode because there's so many freaking crustaceans and such a crappy drop chance. It was terrible. I mean, great. It was totally great. I mean, that's one of my very few complaints as far as classic WoW. For the time, it was amazing, but with their drop chances, man, oh my god, it was bad. I get it though. There was so much experience to get, like to just max out. It took so long. The quest dragged on, but by the time I'd finish some quests, I'd have so much more experience than I initially thought I'd get from it, just because of how bad the RNG was. So I'm not gonna complain too much. Like it was good for its time, I think. Even if it's frustrating now, especially playing retail when things are practically handed to you on a silver platter most of the time. Not all the time, but a good chunk of the time. There's just a lot of shit that's just kind of handed to you, including max level. Which is why I've been kind of focusing more on the classic series than the retail series, because I have more fun knowing that I have to put significant effort into a character to max level it. Like I think I came back to retail like 2 months. I think it took me less than 2 months. I maxed out like 6 characters and like halved like 3 others because I got bored of them. And that was before they squished the level to 50. Now you can get max level in 1 day at the moment, which is lame as fuck, in my humble opinion. I mean, I get it. You want everybody to access to end game, but it's fine. I guess this isn't supposed to be an episode of me bitching. I don't know, man. I like the leveling experience. It gives me like a feeling of attachment to my character, and I feel like that's something that we're starting to lose now, which is why I like playing classic. I play both, for different reasons. But I definitely feel more at home when I play classic. It's all that nostalgia, man. It still hasn't been lost on me. Alright. So I still have no water because I ditched my water earlier and I haven't gotten any more since, and that's fine. These guys are fairly weak compared to me. We'll just keep shutting them down until we get the rest of these. And at a hefty 1 copper per drop, why wouldn't I want to do this? I don't even need to cast on them. I just need to smack them, and they're going to die. Is that better? No, hell no. Not even close. What is that supposed to do? Make me scared? I don't care what you are, you're dead. Took a page out of my gnome's book there, just jump and hit things, and it's fun. It works out pretty well. I guess I should, like, I don't know, get a couple more of them. I mean, I'm killing them pretty easily right now, and I don't want to get overconfident to an extreme or anything where I do too much and get myself killed, but the RNG is just not my friend right now. Another Billy Club that I can't use because I got the same damn thing. Alright. Beautiful, but not what I wanted. I need this to drop more. Telling me to carry my weight, and I'd like to. I really wish I had grabbed this quest before. I forgot this quest was a canvas scrap quest. Like I didn't remember that I needed the scraps. But I mean, it's been a long time, I guess. I'm not gonna remember every quest, but I really genuinely forgot about the canvas scraps, which sucks because I could have done this at once, but I didn't. All right, Marine, come on. We're gonna pull 3. I'm ready to go. Beat their asses. I'm all powerful shaman. Drop that. Boom, you're dead. I feel so powerful right now. I love playing shaman. Just punch him. And then do that. Yeah, that'll work too. Alright. Do I get any scraps for all of my hard work there? Is that an upgrade? Nah. At least the game was kind enough to finally drop me a shield. It took forever, but I've long bought one since. Like it wasn't quick enough to where I get frustrated, like with the bag situation. But I appreciate the game trying to give me something. And water, I will take that. Put that right there in case I actually do want to use it. I'll be stingy with it since it's the only one I got, but we have it now. So we have that option, and that is nice. And we're gonna mine this and get some free money, because we like free money, and yeah, shit's selling good right now, as it would seem, as we saw earlier in the episode, so why wouldn't we grab as much of this shit as we can get our hands on? Alright, lightning bolt. Bam. Lightning bolt. Bam. Lightning bolt. Bam. Good shot. Dead. Easy scrap. Why are you gonna resist that? What's wrong with you? You got a problem with my lightning bolt? It ain't good enough to hit you, bitch? Nah, sit down. Nah, sit down. I'm taller than you. Get squished, bitch. Get squished. How dare she? She insulted my lightning. It was not good enough to hit her. How dare she? Fucking rude ass fucking bitch. A lot of F-bombs on me tonight. No. How about no? Can you just try again? You didn't try well enough. Goodbye. Patrol Hunter, huh? Is he doing it? Is he gonna get him? Come on, Varain, you got this, man. You show him for the Horde. For the Horde. Make the Troll clan proud. Make the Darkspear good. Nope. RNG wins the day again. You resisted that? You weren't even looking at me, you resisted my move. Come on now. That's fucked and you know it. Oh, more spawning over there. We'll go over there and investigate. And by investigate, I mean kill.
It is too far away.
Alright, let's just knock this down. You're welcome. Oh, it's Flonker again. My dude, he's still around. We keep seeing him now. Alright, let's get this last piece of canvas. Alright. Let's tear this bitch up. Die. Die. Ooh, big hit. Big damage. Not what I wanted. You see what I mean though? Like, I have to keep killing them, but look at all the experience I'm getting, even though they're like lower level, I'm still getting a decent chunk of XP from doing all of this. Let me just buff my weapon again. I like when things go in my way and I get buffs. I just want you running off, especially if this is the canvas. Nope. No drop for that either. Alright, let's come back here. I'll pull you to my ground. Yeah, there you go. Get debuffed, bitch. Didn't need to worry about it, but that'll work. 8 out of 8. Cool. Done. Yes, thank you. And more ore spawned. I like that very much. This game has a nice way of rewarding me for putting in extra effort. And by that, I mean I have a way of rewarding myself by making more money. I reward a grind with another grind. Experience grind to a monetary grind. Either way, they're both very efficient things for me to do, so why not? And there's ore over there. We're just going to start hunting ore. I love it. I love all the money that's going to come out of this. I get excited about making money in Classic because it was fun. Even like this is my first character, especially like just starting from the ground up. It's just so ridiculously satisfying to me, and I know that's not the point of the game I'm supposed to really enjoy like the most. It's not the most, but it's not something that you'd consider like a highlight of the game. But I feel like it's a highlight for me personally. All right, let's keep mining this out. Get it done. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope. Sit down, bitch. Okay. Keep going. So we'll go turn in the From the Wreckage quest, and we'll go turn in... I was going to say break a few eggs, but we did not do that, nor will I be doing that. Alright. We got 2 quests to turn in. I don't know if it'll give us a level up or how close we'll be. I might tag a few things on the way back just to see if we can hug that experience a little closer to a ding. That and the skinning can also, you know, use it at this point. Okay, we gotta kill this one on the way out. I'm not gonna get a bunch of aggro shit on me. Or I could just, you know, I could have used a slowdown totem. I might do that if we get caught by something else. That's not skinnable, I guess. Alrighty. Well, I hope you're all doing super well. I haven't said that to this point. Usually I like to say stuff like that pretty early on. But I hope you're all doing super well, and I hope everybody's, you know, being safe. You know, all this craziness going on. At the time I'm recording, literally election stuff is happening, and it's still unclear what's going to happen. I'm not going to dig into politics because, again, it's not really my thing, but I hope, you know, whatever you guys are hoping for personally, you know, works out for you. And obviously I can't hope for everybody's stuff. You know, it's different simultaneously, but I hope, you know, whatever, you know, you guys are hoping for works out in the end, regardless of what happens. So best of luck to everybody and all that stuff going forward. And that's kind of where I'll leave it. I'm just going to be really happy that all the campaign ads will be gone soon. But, I mean, that's my win. But if any of you are playing like World of Warcraft right now, or Classic WoW particularly, like what are you guys doing right now? Like, are you guys raiding? Are you guys max level? Are you guys just starting out? Or are you guys been playing since launch? Or since the, I guess, relaunch? I don't know what to call that, but still. You know, anything you guys like, you know, want to mention about the game, like you guys have questions about, or you guys just like want to talk about your experiences, or what cool thing happened to you in World of Warcraft or Vanilla WoW, per se. Let me know. Get down. Get down. Bad Scorpion. I guess my overall goal for these, like, each of these series, I want to hit level 60 with both characters, and I know that's a lot of game time, and that's a big commitment for a series, especially since I'm just barely about to hit level 10. I'm gonna find some way to keep doing this, because level 60 would be nice to get for these characters. You know, to say I actually got to level 60, and I might, you know, do some stuff as far as gearing, like, off camera? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how exactly I want to do that. I'm going to make a separate playlist for, like, dungeons that I do, for both the series. I might make them into one playlist or separated. I'm not sure which is which yet, but, basically, like, any of the classic dungeons that I do, I'm going to put them in the series. Like, it'll be another episode, but I'm also going to put them, separately into a separate playlist for dungeons specifically. So, just in case, I will keep them in order of the playlist originally, but those episodes might not be like numbered. Like, so if you see like number 4, and then number like okay, so if you see like number 6,
What do you
and then number 7, like all of a sudden I'm just like a higher level. Well, you would realistically you would see the dungeon episode in between, but it would go from 6 dungeon episode to like 7, as opposed to like 6, 7, 8. So I want to put them in both playlists, just because I want to do that. Now, if you guys are interested in looking specifically at some of the old instances as they were then, you guys will have a playlist where you guys can directly check that out. I'm actually really excited to get back into some like vanilla like dungeon content. I know it's like comparatively now it's much easier than people perceived it in like 2005, but it's so nostalgic. It's such a good feel to like get in and do a dungeon again. I'm super stoked about it, to be honest with you. I think the only dungeon I've actually really run since coming back, I think I did a Dead Mines run on a character that I made before I started the series. I was working on some kind of experimental project. It didn't really work out because I didn't realize how much I was going to have to record, like, and how much it was a lot. It was a lot. I had like over 20 hours of recorded content and no real thematic anything. It was a lot. Ding, by the way, level 10. And you know what that means? We actually have made it to double digits with our first character. At this time I'm recording, Lorelei episode, I believe 4 is coming out today? Yeah, it's going to be coming out later today. You guys will be seeing that today. And, as I record this, you probably won't see this episode for a couple days.
What do you need?
For when I record it, and that's fine. But this is the first character officially. This is the first character to reach level 10. Anyway, you look pretty strong. Listen, my good friend Cargill needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Cargill and see if he'll sign. Follow the western road from Razor Hill to the Barrens over a bridge. Stop at an orc outpost across the bridge. Give this guy the stuff. Yeah.
For the Horde.
Okay, so that is something to consider, but we're not doing that anytime soon, so we're going to leave that over here because it's not realistic for us to do that yet because we have, one, the Call of Fire, which is the Shaman quest, which will probably be our next episode, I want to say. And then we have Lost But Not Forgotten, Winds of the Desert, and Need for a Cure. We've got a lot more to do before I'm ready to go on to the Barrens, and the Barrens ain't forgiving, man. I ain't ready for all that yet. So let's go talk to the Shaman trainer. We probably won't do the quest quite often. And actually, let me learn some stuff. Flame Tongue, nice. Flame Tongue, Strength of the Earth Tongue, fantastic. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So let's get all that sorted and separated. Strength of party members by 20. Oh hell yeah, that's a buff. That's a buff. I like a buff. All right, so we got strength. reducing melee damage like armor, slowdown, and taunt. Cool. And we got flame tongue weapon, which is another thing we can do. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And flame shock. Oh yeah, we got flame shock now. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. We got a lot more instant cast stuff. When can we dual wield? Actually, let me go ask this Shaman. When can we dual wield, bro? Can you tell us? Give me that. Like where do we dual wield? No, that's male. Can we dual wield anytime soon? I can't tell. Or can we already do that and I'm just an idiot? Am I just an idiot? Please tell me I'm just an idiot. I don't know. Can't tell. I'm not crazy, right? Like, we can definitely dual wield at some point. I swear we can. I don't know for sure. Let me check the thing right now. Like, can we dual wield? Can we do that? Can we do throwing specialization? I don't care about that. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. That's not right. I doubt it. I might try it just because I want to just satisfy that curiosity, because it's going to itch at me forever if I don't. But let's sell that bag that we totally didn't need to use ever. And sell this club, sell these boots, sell this crap. Sell that. I'm not selling that. Sell that, sell that, sell. Nope. That's 1 copper. No, that's worth more to me than 1 copper. Sorry, bud. You can fuck off with that one. Let me just do this because I just have to satisfy it.
What are you looking for?
The curiosity here. Let's buy a Q-Goal, and it'll be worth just satisfying that curiosity. Of course, yeah, we can't do that. So I don't know when we can do that. That was such a bad investment. I don't know when we dual wield, but I really want to know, because that's important to me. I don't remember what level Shaman's dual wield. That's gonna bug me now. It's gonna super bug me. Okay, so the next episode we're gonna do the Call of Fire quest line, which I believe is down somewhere in here. It's gonna be totally out of our way for when we go up in here and do all this shit, which is fine, because we should be able to get fire totems, and I'm super stoked about fire totems. And then we gotta start thinking about macros and other stuff. And nothing at all wrong with that. So I'm gonna probably cut the episode here and then smelt all this shit down so we can get all that said and done. But we finally reached level 10. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I'm going to make a few cuts, like, a little extra editing this time just to kind of get everything through so you guys get the gist of orgrimmar. We come back here, do the quest line. It's not a super long video anyways, but a lot of quiet in between because I said I was going to cut it, so I was just like, alright, let me just chill for a minute. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. It's a big thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys think. What level does Shaman's dual wield? Put that down in the comments if you know. Please, please, please. I can't remember when they do, if they do, in Classic. I didn't really play Shaman a whole lot, so that's a little out of my memory. Outside of that, if you like the content, if you're new to the channel, check that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. And if you you decide you're against it, you're not for it anymore, you guys can unsubscribe at any time. That's completely fine. But thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you coming out, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.